If Audacity is giving you an incorrect file type error, don't worry. This usually means the file has an unsupported codec, a damaged extension, or it's not actually an audio file in the first place. In this video, I'm going to show you a few easy fixes you can try to get the file working in Audacity again. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes and step-by-step guides. Let's start with the most common fix, which is installing the FFmpeg library. FFmpeg helps Audacity read a lot more audio formats that it can't always open by default. To do this, first open Audacity, then go up to Preferences, and inside Preferences, look for the Libraries section. In that area, Audacity will show you options to install or locate the FFmpeg library. If it isn't installed yet, follow the prompts to install it. If it is already on your system, you can point Audacity to the correct location. Once that's done, restart Audacity so it can load the new library properly. This one fix solves the problem for a lot of users, especially when they're trying to open files like M4A, MP4 audio tracks, or other less common formats. If that doesn't solve it, the next thing you should check is whether the file extension is actually correct. Sometimes a file looks like audio because of its name, but the extension might be wrong, damaged, or misleading. For example, a file may end in .mp3, but the actual file could be something else entirely. So take a moment to verify that the file is truly an audio file. You can do this by checking the file properties on your computer and making sure the format matches what Audacity expects. If the file extension is incorrect, renaming it alone usually won't fix the underlying problem, but it can help identify whether the file was mislabeled in the first place. Now let's move on to another very effective workaround, converting the file to WAV using VLC Media Player. WAV is one of the most reliable formats for Audacity, and converting the file first can bypass codec issues completely. To do this, open VLC Media Player. At the top, click Media, then choose Convert or Save. Next, add the audio file that's causing the issue. After that, click Convert. In the profile list, select an audio WAV profile. Then choose a location for the converted file and start the conversion. Once VLC finishes, go back into Audacity and import the new WAV file. In many cases, this gets rid of the incorrect file type error right away because Audacity can read the WAV format much more easily. If you're still having trouble, there is one more advanced option you can try, and that is importing the damaged file as raw data. This is useful when the file is partially corrupted or when Audacity can't interpret the format correctly, but the data may still be recoverable. To do this, open Audacity and go to File, then Import, and select Raw Data. After that, choose the damaged file you want to try opening. Audacity will ask you to test encoding settings manually. This means you may need to experiment with different values until the audio becomes readable. It can take some trial and error, but if the file is important, this method is sometimes the only way to recover at least part of the audio. So to recap, if Audacity says incorrect file type, first try installing FFmpeg. Then check whether the file is actually a valid audio file, then convert it to WAV using VLC. And finally, if needed, try importing it as raw data. One of these fixes usually solves the issue. If this video helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe for more practical tutorials, and let me know in the comments which fix worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.